This is your total body strength training. No equipment needed. Easy on the knees. I'm not even wearing shoes. Yoga mat will help protect the elbows. You don't even need it if you don't have one. It's going to have 3 movements within each block. 1 minute straight for the movement. We're going to repeat it 3 times. So we're going to have 9 minutes straight. Then you will have a 2 minutes break before we move on to the next block. We're going to have 3 blocks in total. We're going to have a blast. Before we start, let's start warming up. Feet hip width apart. Arms up, breathe in. Arms down, breathe out. Another time. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, arms down. Now, left leg, step behind your right leg, going across, come down, and come back up. This is your curtsy lunge. Your body always face straight forward. The leg at the back going across, bending the back knee to go down low. You should feel it on your outer quad, outer glute, and your inner thigh at the back of the leg. So again, it should be the outer glute of the front leg, inner thigh of the back leg. 1 more each time. Hands could be on hips. 3, 2, 1. Now feet together, alternate stepping back. Step back into a lunge, come back. Stepping back, come back. I'm gonna show you on the side. When you come down to a lunge, chest up perpendicular to the floor. Front knee, back knee, 90 degrees. Go down by bending your back knee only. 1 more each side. 3, 2, 1, come up. Feet a little bit wider than hip width, maybe like shoulder width. Feet, knee 45 degree, track out. Sumo squat. Come down and go all the way up. Go very, very slowly. Based on your range of motion, your hamstring flexibility. Go down to as low as you're comfortable. You might be here, you might be lower. Up to you. 2 more. Chest up. Back flat. Last one. Up. Now, feet together. We're gonna do a side lunge. Right leg, step towards the right. Come down. Left knee straight. Way at the back. Come up the other side. Alternate. Again, when the knee that you're bending, never track over your toe. Really sit your center of gravity back. The weight should be at the heels. 1 more each side. Up. Now I'm gonna show you on the side. Feet together. Hinge at your hips. Bend down. Walk out into high plank. Hold for half a second. And walk your hands back in. Come all the way up. Again, if you need to bend your knee, that's okay, depending on your flexibility. When you go to a plank, remember, tuck the tailbone, back, glute, hamstring, 1 line. Come up, 2 more. Slowly walk out. When you're at a plank, remember, your wrists should be right underneath your shoulder. Last one. Come all the way back up. Up. Now we'll just shoulder roll, going all the way back. Raise your shoulder as close to your earlobe as possible. The other way. And breathe. Swing forward, mostly behind you. Draw a big circle. Engage your core. Warming up the chest, warming up your arms. The other way. 3, 2, 1. The warm-up is done. Now we're gonna go. The first block of movement, 3 movements, I'm gonna show it to you first. First one, similar to our warm-up. We're gonna have a curtsy. So left leg step back, going across, and then stay low, go straight back into a lunge, back to a curtsy. Come up, down to sumo squat, lift the heels up, down, come up. Then we'll change to the other side. down, curtsy, back, curtsy, come up, sumo squat, heel raise, down and up. I will do it with you, don't worry if you have not mastered it. It takes some time to learn it. Second movement, we're gonna come down into a low plank, elbow, hands going across. What we do is we twist to the side, arms up, look in the ceiling if you want to, or otherwise just look straight. Turn the other side. Just keep rotating. It's like a side plank with an arm raise. Go very, very slowly. When you're turning, your hips don't come up. Second movement. Third movement, we've done this during the warm-up. Inchworm, feet together. Hinge at hips, come down to high plank. 4 mountain climber. And then walk your hands back in, come up, down, walk it all the way out. If you want more of a cardio, give me the run. Walk back in. How easy is that? We're gonna go in 10 seconds. First one. Left leg go across, curtsy, lunge, curtsy, back. Let's go. Curtsy, lunge, curtsy, up, sumo squat, heel raise, down, come up. The other way, curtsy, lunge, curtsy, up, sumo squat, heel raise, down, come up. Now you learn it, speed it up. When you do sumo squat, go as slow as you can. And actually, every time you do any squat or lunge, go as low as you are comfortable with. Go at your own speed. Breathe, chest up. We're almost there, only 1 minute. It takes a little bit of practice to learn the compound movement. That's why this is good. It's a total body. It's a coordination. It's balance. It's not just your legs. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Low plank. Twist. Left arm up. Look into the ceiling. Come down. Rotate the other side. Down. You can just look straight if you need to. Looking up into the ceiling is harder because that requires balance. Everything in control. Once you master the movement, then you can go faster. We're gonna go 1 minute straight here. Pace yourself. Don't gas out so fast. Whenever you need to take a break, you can hold at low plank. You can drop to your knees as well. That's not a problem. When you're ready, come back and join us. Breathe. Core engage. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Feet together. Hinge at your hips. Walk out into high plank. 4 mountain climber. Walk your hands. Come back up. Hinge at your hips. Walk out. You can just knee to chest without a run. But again, range of motion. It's all about how you do it, not what you do. Once you master the movement, now see if you can go faster. See if you can increase your range of motion. When you're plank, when you're doing mountain climber, all your wrists right underneath your shoulder. Tuck the tailbone. Even if you are doing a run. Breathe. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Same thing. Left leg. Curtsy. Lunge. Curtsy. Up. Sumo squat. Heel raise. Down. Up. The other leg. Curtsy. Lunge. Curtsy. Up. Sumo squat. Heel raise. Down. Up. Go at your own speed. When you do curtsy, your chest always face forward. Only your legs are going across. Again, only go down by bending
your knees. Second round, you've learned the movement. Can you go faster? Can you increase your range of motion? Can you go lower? Down, heel raise, up. When you do curtsy, change to a lunge, back to curtsy. Can you keep the front leg, front knee bend at all time? Come down, low plank, alternate, arm raise. Again, look up into the ceiling or look straight, up to you. We are just rotating, using your obliques. Switching from side plank to side plank. Keep the butt low. Engage your core. Neck at a neutral position. Not to tuck your chin, don't block your airway. We are almost there. And breathe. This is second round. Round 2 or 3. You can do it. Next movement, we are doing the inchworm with the mountain climber. Now we get ready. In 3, 2, 1, come up. Hinge your hips. Walk out in high plank for mountain climber. Walk up. Second round. Can you do faster? Can you keep the mountain climber as a run, at least at the beginning? Otherwise, you can just alternate knee to chest, but really, really focus on the range of motion. It's a get down and the come up high is where the effort is. That's where the work is. So again, it's about range of motion. It's about how you do it. It's not about the repetition. But again, of course, once you get familiar, once you get comfortable with the movement, go as fast as you want. 3, 2, 1, come up, last round. Curtsy, back, curtsy, up, down, heel raise, down, up. Last round, you can do this. Chest up, back flat. Feel the burn on your legs. Use your core, use your glute to keep you balanced. This is not just a leg movement. This is a combined movement. Use your mind to feel what you're supposed to do. Focus on the movement. Oops, I almost lost my balance there too. That's where the active relaxation is. When all you focus is the movement, nothing else matters. Doesn't matter what you did during the week, doesn't matter how your day has been. Come down, low plank, alternate, arm raise. It doesn't matter which side you start off. All you need to do is raising, alternate arm up. When you're in a side plank, then rotate. Focus on your abs, keep the butt low. I know your shoulders might be killing you already. Last round. You never have to do this again until you do this exercise, this video again, of course. But for now, this is the last round. 10 more seconds. You can do it. Breathe. After this, we only have one more movement. Then you get a 2-minute break. How good is that? Come up. Hinge your hips. Walk out for mountain climber. Walk. Come back up. Walk out in high plank for mountain climber. We're almost there. Breathe. This is how you sprint to the end. It's only 1 minute. It's your last movement before the long break. Can you add a run? Or can you increase the range of motion. Come up, down. We are more than halfway done. Whatever you choose to do is up to you. This is your workout. This is body weight. It will only be as hard as you push yourself to be. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. 2-minute break. 1 block done. 2 to go. Well done. While you're taking a sip of water or just catching your breath, watch the next 3 movements for block 2. First one, level 1, you just do is a alternate step back lunge similar to our warm-up. If you want, add a skip as your legs are coming together. This gives you a more of a cardio for intensification. Do a plyo lunge. That means both feet are off the floor at the same time when you switch. You don't have to, or if you want to challenge yourself, up to you. Do what you can and do what you want to do. Second movement. This one is a blast. Push up, side arm balance. If you stack the feet, it makes it so much more challenging. Otherwise, you can just keep your feet wide and give me a twist. Again, you can just have the 2 feet on the floor or stack them. Or modification, go on your knees, same thing. On your knees, arm raise. But even when you're on your knees, back, glute, hamstring, 1 line. Third movement, tricep dip. Sit with fingers towards the feet, come up, go down by bending your elbows, not just dropping your hips. Come up, push your hip up to train the glute, because why not? Down, up, down, up. Go at your own speed. 3 movements. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. Plyo lunge, I'm gonna do a skip at the beginning, then I'll move to a plyo. 3, 2, 1, come down. Step back, skip, skip, skip. Again, modification. Front knee always stay low. You just step alternate leg to the back. Stay low. Muscle under tension all the time. If you want more of a cardio, do a plyo. But it doesn't matter what you do. Go down by bending your knee, not hunch forward. Your chest is always up. Chest up. And breathe. Breathing makes everything so much better. And adding a smile will not hurt either. We're almost there. Breathe. The second movement is your push-up and your side arm balance. Stacking, not stacking your foot, up to you. Whew. This is hard. We're coming out in 3, 2, 1. Come down, high plank. Push up. I'm gonna try stacking my foot. Come back. Push up. The other arm up. Oh wow. Stacking the foot is really at another level of difficulty. Push up. When you do a push up, remember back, glute, hamstring, still 1 line. Don't dip your hip or raise the butt. Go as slow as you're comfortable. 1 minute straight. Straight from a hardcore cardio. This is not easy. Catch your breath. Whoops. See, stacking the foot is hard. But I like challenging myself, and I hope you all as well. 3, 2, 1. Turn around. Finger face the feet. Come up. Tabletop. Bend the elbow. Come down. Down. Up. Tricep dip. You should feel it on your triceps as you come down. Elbows as close to your body as possible. Not flaring out. Whew. Go at your own speed. Make sure or try as hard as possible to last through the whole minute. When it gets too much, hold a tabletop, that's fine. Otherwise, continue the work, 15 seconds to go. Really bend the elbow to go down. When you come up, push your pelvis up, 2, 1. Come back, plyo lunge, skip, or stepping. Up to you. If you want to do a full plyo, it's up to you as well. I like to challenge myself today. Chest up, land light. Land on the ball of your feet only. Even if you're skipping, try to keep the force at the ball of your feet. It makes you more agile and nimble. And if you're stepping, doesn't really matter. Chest up, stay low. Can you go lower? If you're doing a plyo, can you jump higher? Can you stay lower? 5 seconds, you can do it. 3, 2, 1. Come down, high plank. Push up. Side arm balance. Down. Push up. Side arm balance. Go down as low as you want. I'm gonna try stacking again. Really works the core, the oblique, the abs. Again, push up if you can do chest to the floor. Good for you. Otherwise, go as low as you're comfortable. You're not competing with anyone but yourself. You can hear, like I am trying so hard to catch my breath too. It's not easy. If you're dying, it's good. That means you push hard. 3, 2, 1. Flip around, tricep dip. This is round 2. Well done. Your tricep is on fire, and you should. Mine are on fire, but I'm still moving. When you come up, really straight the elbow. Push your hip up, go slow. You don't have to go fast. But again, range of motion. Are you going as low as you can by bending your elbow? Not just dropping your hips. When it gets too hard, we're gonna take a break. Tabletop, lift the hips up, squeeze the glute. That is still work as well. Join us when you're ready. 3, 2, last one. Come up. Can you do a plyo this time? Let's go. This, I promise you, is the harder block. After this, we're gonna try something different. It's not saying it's easier, but it challenges you in a different way. But this is cardio, full blast. It's hard and it's good. Breathe. If you're doing a stepping, step. Stay low, chest up. Use your arm to give you the momentum. If you need to move to skipping, it's also good. This is cardio. Last 10 seconds. Can you do a full plyo? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Push up, side arm balance. Push up, side arm balance. Move slow. I was doing too fast. I used momentum. That's why I fell. Everything in control. Think about what you meant to do. Think about where the exercise is targeting. Are you feeling the muscle tightness or even soreness in those targeted areas? Are you firing up the right areas? I know everything felt like they're in pain, but trust me, you go through it. 3, 2, 1, flip around, tricep dip, last one. Then you get 2-minute break. We're almost there. Keep going. Come down, bend your elbow. Elbow as close to your body as possible. That's how you work your tricep. Elbow flare out. You're not doing the work at the right place. When you come up, squeeze the glute, because why only work on your tricep when you can work on everything? 8 seconds, then you get 2-minute break. 3, 2, 1, good job. 2 blocks done, 1 more block to go. And then we're gonna have a nice stretch hanging there. Next 3 movement, watch. First one, similar to our warm up, we're going to right leg first. Right leg step to the side, and you just stay and come back in. Right leg, one side. If you want more intensification, when you come down the side plank, lift your left leg up without coming up, come back. Down, lift, down, up. Similar on the other side. We're gonna switch halfway through. You lift up the other leg when you come down low. You can skip it, doesn't matter, up to you. Second movement, 4 and 4. I'm gonna do a face you first. Start the high plank, walk to your right, come back to your left, right again, left. So 4 plank walk, 4 alternate, shoulder tap. I'm gonna show you on the side this time. It doesn't matter if you're walking or doing a shoulder tap, wrist always right underneath your shoulder. Your hips don't rock as much, like just keep it parallel to the floor as much as possible. Imagine there's a glass of water on your back. You don't want to spill it. Last move, hot feet. Tap as fast as you can, bend your knee. The lower you go, the faster you can do. When I say warrior 3, one leg up, the other leg down, depending on your flexibility. You might be here, or you might be here. Up to you. This is your warrior 3. I'm gonna call alternate leg for the warrior 3. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, right leg. Side lunge, come back, side lunge, add the leg raise if you want. Keep going. When you add a leg raise, your left glute should be on fire. Right leg, stay low. The lower you are, the harder the work, the better the result. 3, 2, 1, change the other side. Left leg, side lunge, back. Left leg, side lunge, lift the right leg, back. 2 variation. Whatever you want to do, up to you. You might start with a leg raise, then move to just a side lunge, or you start with a side lunge, then add a leg raise, a challenge, that's fine. Come down, high plank, 4 plank walk, 4 shoulder tap. Walk, walk. You don't have to walk fast, just 1 step left, 1 step right. 4 shoulder tap, then back to plank walk. So 4 and 4 at your own speed. Again, at all time, your wrist should be right underneath your shoulder, not in front. And when you do the walk on the tap, your pelvis should always go parallel to the floor. Tuck the tailbone. Don't let your hip raise. We're almost there. 15 more seconds to go. The walk doesn't need to be very, very big step. Just get into the motion. Make sure your hips don't rock. 3, 2, 1, come up. Hot feet. Tap as fast as you can. Tap, 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 tap. Left leg up, right leg down. Warrior 3. How low can you go? Back to hot feet. Chest up. Tap as fast as you can. Right leg up, left leg down. Warrior 3. Hot feet. Go, 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 go. Again. Left leg up, right leg down. Warrior 3. Go as low as you can. Squeeze the back glute. Hot feet. Breathe. Last one. Left leg down, right leg up. Hold. Squeeze the back glute to stay parallel. Hot feet. After this, we're back to side lunge with it without a leg raise. 3, 2, 1. Feet together. Right leg, step right, back. Step, back. Step, add the leg raise as an intensification if you're up for a challenge. Chest up, weight at the back of the hip, of the feet. You should be sitting back. 3, 2, 1. Change side. Left leg step with a leg raise if you want. Otherwise, just side lunge. Down, lift the leg up. Up to you. Depending on your condition on the day, depending on where your mind is. You don't have to do the same level every time. If you're improving, great, but you might be tired from time to time. Come down high plank. I'm gonna face you this time. Plank walk, plank walk. Full shoulder tap. Your body does not work the same way 24/7. Some days you're better. Some days you feel tired, but it's the days that you feel tired that are the most important one. If you can push through on the days that you feel tired, you're going to improve so much more. It's your body toughness. It's also your mental toughness. It's a body and mind training. As I said, it will only be as hard as you push yourself to be. Last 5 seconds. Try not to rock the hips. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Hot feet. I'm going to show you on the side. Bend your knee. Go down low. Tap fast. Right leg down, left leg up. You might be up here. You might just be off the floor. Doesn't matter. Over time, see if you can turn into a T. Back to hot feet. Chest up, chest up, chest up. Tap, 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 tap. Can you tap fast? Engage your core. Right leg up, left leg down. Warrior 3, squeeze the right glute. I can feel it. Come back up, hot feet. 2 more, 1 more each side. Left leg up, right leg down. Can you squeeze the back glute? Can you lift your leg up a bit higher? Hot feet. Left leg down, right leg up. Hold. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Come back. Last round. Right leg. Step to the side. Lift. Come back. This is your last round. You get nothing. I seriously mean it. You get nothing after this other than a nice cool down. Chest up. Weight at the back. We're gonna change side and I'm gonna show you on the side what it looks like. Change side. Step to the right, step to the left, lift the leg up. When you do the side lunge, you should see back flat, way up the heels. My knee do not track over my toe. For the knee that is stepping out and bend, does not track over the toe. Come down, forehand walk. Just back and forth, side to side. Shoulder tap, alternate. When you're tapping, just focus. Is your pelvis parallel to the floor? Are you opening up the hips when you are tapping? Try to keep as still as possible. You can go slow. Any ab movement, you never need to go fast. Slow is actually harder. Try to keep still. Walk, walk. Tap. We only have one more movement. After this, and you are done. Hanging there. 3, 2, 1. Come up, hop feet. Chest up, back flat. Go as fast as you can. Tap, right leg down, left leg up. Warrior 3, hold. Come back, hop feet. This is a full-on cardio, plus the static movement. Left leg down, right leg up. This challenges your mind. You have to use your glutes, you have to use your core to balance. Hop feet, right leg down, left leg up. Breathe. Come back, hop feet. Tap, 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 can you go faster? This is hard. My quads are burning. Left leg down, right leg up. Hold. We're gonna hold this to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. You've completed the workout 31 minutes straight. You've earned it. Now, shake off the leg. If you can stay for the cool down, otherwise, hope you enjoy the burn, enjoy the workout. Feet hip width apart, arms up, breathe in, breathe out, arms down. Slow down your breathing. Arms down, breathe in, arms up, hold up, fall forward, 90 degrees, flat back. Feel your hamstring. Breathe out, fall all the way down. Shake off the hips a little bit. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fall all the way down. Inhale, come all the way up. Quad stretch, right leg up. Bring your right heel as close to the glute as possible. Knee parallel to each other. You can keep your arm out to help with the balance. If your balance is really good, you can use both hands to pull the heel towards the glute. Really extend the front of the quad. 3, 2, 1, change side. Every time you breathe out, try to bring your heel a little closer to the glute. Chest up, knee parallel, not at the back. Try to make it parallel. Feel the extension of the front of your quad. 3, 2, 1. Left leg step back. Right foot point to the ceiling, right knee straight. All the weight should be on the left foot, left leg. Bend the left leg as low as you can. Chest up. Really feel the hamstring and the quad and the calf stretch on this one. 3, 2, 1. Change leg. Right leg step back. Bend the right knee. Left toe point to the ceiling. Left knee straight. The more you flex the foot, the more you feel on your calf. 3, 2, 1. Right arm across, stretching out your upper back,
Stretching out your delta. Every time you breathe out, bring the arm closer to your chest. 3, 2, 1. Right arm straight. Come up. Left hand pull the right elbow towards the left side. Stretching out the tricep. We did the tricep dip. Well done. That was not easy. Like I could feel my tricep on fire. 3, 2, 1. Change side. Left arm across. Really feel your upper back. Slow down your breathing. The hard work is done. Now just enjoy the cool down. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Right hand pull the left elbow towards the right. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Well done. You've nailed the workout. You nailed the cool down. Hope you enjoy it. See you next time.